On your MySpace, you've got a heavy tour coming on for the summer ahead of you.
Lots of festivals, lots of European festivals, but it's kind of kicking off, just starting now, and then Sonar next week, Glastonbury the week after. So it's kind of big, exciting stuff as well.
Absolutely. I mean, anything particular that you're looking forward to the most out of them all?
I think, to be honest, it might be Festival, to be honest, at the end of the summer, because Kraftwerk are headlining, and you don't often get to see bands like Kraftwerk play, so it should be cool.
Wicked. I mean, have you got any who are your musical influences so far?
Pretty much everything, from Joy Division, Kraftwerk, Massive Attack, Tricky, but then Sage Francis in America, LP, just loads of stuff. Too much stuff.
Both of us worked in record shops after being students and while being students and things like that. So it's just, it gives you a really wide, eclectic music taste kind of and list of influences. So yeah.
What did you guys study at university?
I did photography. I left after a year though, so I'm a bad example. But the uni I was at, the course wasn't the direction I wanted to go in photography. But Dan did.
I did photography as well, but I did it at Reading School of Art and Design, not the uni. Right. This tiny little sweaty hut, but it was all right. Yeah, it was good fun.
Can I ask how you guys met, please?
We kind of grew up in the same town, but didn't really know each other, and then a remat over MySpace, I guess. We worked together in a shop for a bit, but then we were working in different shops, and yeah, a kind of a remet online, and that's when we started making music together.
I mean, had you not have met, what do you think you'd be up to at the moment?
I don't know. I'd probably be standing here with my really poor indie rock band, and you'd be headlining with your big banging. I think you'd be Dizzy Rascal.
Instead of making electronica spoken word, Dan would be doing electronica and I'd be doing spoken word, rather than fusing the two together. So,
do you personally have any favourite quotes?
Oh, that's a good question. I can't. There's a Groucho Marx quote, which I've put into a lyric recently, actually, for the next album, and it's along the lines of him saying, "I'm going to live forever, and if not, I'll die trying," which I think is a really good, really good quote.
I always like the one off the LP record. I might have been born yesterday, but I've been up all night.
Yeah.
It was all right. Always like that one.
I mean, in terms of the future, what have you guys got coming up other than the festivals, of course?
Next album, we're slugging away at it. We've got a decent amount written now, and yeah, we're just going to keep working away at that and get that out in the new year.
How does it change and differ to the first?
I feel it's just developed. Both of us are kind of fine-tuning our technique and skills kind of thing, and I think it comes across in the songs we've got on this new record that we're both getting better at what we do, because the last album, it was very much, it all happened out of nowhere. We'd only just started working together. Thou Shalt Always Kill was the first song that we had written together as a duo, so it's kind of, we've developed along that, and the relationship, understanding each other's how we work, and that has got a better and tighter, I think.
Okay, I mean, how has the first album been perceived in Japan and the USA?
Japan, it's really odd, yeah, because obviously the lyrical content's a little bit harder for them, because obviously even with the translations, it's still, there's a lot of complex ideas that don't always translate. But they seemed to like it when we went out there and played, and America seemed to like us, but who knows? It's all about the next record with both.
We got nominated for an MTV award in Japan.
Oh, wow.
But we only found out about it like a month or two after the actual event, wasn't it? Or the day after the event. And we didn't win, but you know, it was nice to be nominated.
Yeah. Best video, weirdly, for Thou Shalt, which is
a
really
dance video. All right. Yeah.
I mean, you've been touring since 2007. Yeah. That's right. What would you say? Yeah, really, yeah. What's been your highlight?
I guess so, yeah. Because we played those ones with Kate Nash. That was end of 2006.
Was that 2006? Yeah.
The highlight since then?
There's just too many. I said, like, playing halfway up a mountain in Japan is amazing, but then all the stuff in America and all the festivals, headlining a stage at Reading and Leeds, you can't really.
That's all right.
That's got to be a special one, but yeah, there's been tons.
We're quite lucky because like our first festival we ever played was Glastonbury, and we've just been really lucky with what we've got to do over the last however many years.